Hey folks, how you doing? Again, been a while, sorry about it. But we are going to come back and do this Capella Silverline range. I'm not going to babble on too much like I normally do. I'm just going to get straight into it. So if you don't remember what the Silverline range is, it's actually like a cheaper line from Capella. Not supposed to be inferior by any way, but it's just a cheaper line that they put out. I think they outsourced the concentrates from somewhere else. I think that's what happened. So anyway, they've come up with this. They come up with whipped marshmallow, blueberry extra, rainbow candy, blackcurrant, butter pecan, biscuit, fruit circles, 27 fish, 27 bears, and cinnamon sugar. I've got them all here. If you remember 3 or 4 weeks ago, I said I was going to put them together. I'd done the little dabs on the back of my hand and we tried that, and I kind of talked about it a little bit. Straight after that show, I put them all together and they've been sat there ever since. So I was going to get some RDAs out and re-wick everyone and do different takes, but instead I thought, no, we'll just do it on the wickless coil, and if I set the fire alarms off, then oh well, we set the fire alarms off. But anyway, we're going to go whipped marshmallow first. Don't really get a lot off of that already, but oh, and I put this in at really low dosages. You know, they're like 1-2%, some of them. I didn't want to go too high and get the wrong feel from it. God, I'm going to be blowing this around everywhere. Let me have another take on that. Oh shit. As you can see, I'm kind of sweating a little bit and I've been rushing around cleaning the animals out. You probably hear them munching over there in the background. What's wrong with this? Oh. Ah, no. It fell over and we got an issue. This is like one of my oldest mods. I think it is the oldest mod I have, which is still alive. I think the battery just got pushed out. Yeah, it did. Ain't done bad though. It's a Sageli 150 and it's still going strong. Yeah, I'm sweating. Okay, we need to chill out. That's quite nice. It's not got a huge amount of flavour. I only put it in at 2%. Again, marshmallow is normally used as like a filler, but this one's got a nice sweet taste. It doesn't scream marshmallow at me, but then as I'm tasting it, I'm thinking marshmallow and kind of getting that. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I get it. It is nice and smooth. It's not heavy. I don't know how it would do with trying to bulk a flavour up, but well, we'll see how that happens as time goes on. But yeah, I think if that was mixed, if you wanted the vaping on its own, I'd probably do like 4 or 5%, knowing what I'd done there. But overall, it's nice. It's mellow. Marshmallow is what they should call it. Let's get okay. The next one is blueberry extra, and I've been looking forward to trying this one. A blueberry from Capella. All they've got is blueberry jam. Don't think they've got another blueberry. I think it's a blackberry that they've got. It smells very good. Yeah, I think what I've done here has worked. I put that one in at 1%. After tasting it on my hand, and you might think, oh god, well, 1% ain't doing enough. It actually has, and it gives me the chance to experience the taste and not any alcoholness or over flavoring, or it gives me the actual taste of the product, and that's kind of what I was going for. And when I'm testing just single flavors, I kind of like to do that, start off real low. Okay, how are we going to explain this one? To me, it's more candy blueberry. It's yeah, I'd say it's on the candy side. I was hoping for something a little bit more real, but it's not. It's got a nice fresh blueberry taste, but it's not. It's very sweet. It does, just reminds me of like a blueberry candy. All right, the next one is rainbow candy. God, it's getting smoky in here. Smoky, vapey, foggy. I don't know if you can see, there's got tons of tissue here ripped up already for doing this. I believe rainbow candy is supposed to be Skittles, I guess. That's what it kind of looks like on the bottle. Again, this one I believe was 1%. Oh wow, now that is good. That's Skittles. That's just 1%. Probably 2% would make it kind of like a nice pleasurable vape, and some of you might like it at 3 or 4, but just making it there at 1%, it tastes like I just put a handful of Skittles in my mouth. Actual Skittles, not some of the other ones I've tried before, like unicorn vomit and all that sort of stuff. And I think I've got another rainbow candy here by TFA, I believe. Let's have a look. Rainbow drops, I believe that's what it's. They don't hit the mark. That one there is Skittles. If you want a Skittle vape, just get that, and probably around about 3%, and you'll have a really good all-day vape. I would say no need to put any sweetener in there. I've been using sweetener a lot lately, so when it needs, a lot of stuff without sweetener in it now kind of tastes a bit on the bitter side. That one there doesn't, so I'm saying it doesn't need sweetener. What we do need though is my microphone to stay, let's just put it on the table. Okay. Jeez, that was a gift that kept on giving. All right. The next one we're going to do is butter pecan. Again, I believe I just done this one at 1%. This one maybe should have been done at 2, but we've got them at 1. Yeah, again, they've hit that on the head. It's what butter pecan should taste like. Even if you didn't tell me what this was. Same with the other one, the Skittles. You didn't have to tell me what that was. You could have just given it to me without me looking at the bottle, and I could have told you it's Skittles straight away. This one, I would have told you it was a pecan. Is it buttery? Oh. Yeah, it is. Kind of reminds me of pecan pie, but again, a buttery version of it. That's how I'd could say it is. Pecan pie, a buttery pecan pie. Oh, I must have picked this one up earlier. There's a blackcurrant here. Let's clear the palate. Oh, I know this fire alarm's going off in a minute. Jeez, didn't put much on there, it just keeps going. It smells good in here. I haven't sat at this desk for maybe 2 weeks. Since the last video I done with the sour gummy, which we've still got to do the vanilla mint and the pina colada from Liquid Barn. I'm going to do that in the next video. I knew it. God damn it. Oh, fuck's sake. I knew it. We're only 4 flavours in as well, so I'm going to keep on setting the goddamn thing off. Jeez, maybe I should open the window or something. Need a fan. Could just open the window. Open both windows. Trouble is, no window there tonight, no breeze. Maybe what we'll do, we'll take a quick break after this one and let it calm down in here. Oh, this is another really good one. Again, just 1%, bags of flavour. This is blackcurrant. Oh shit, I'm just going to keep on setting this off. Let's not vape any more of that. I'm going to clear this room out in a second. We'll stop the video, I'll clear out, and then we'll do the other 5. But blackcurrant is, I wouldn't say it's candy. Yeah, it's sweet. It doesn't need any sweetener. It hasn't got that sharp blackcurrant, sorry, did I say blackberry? It's blackcurrant. It hasn't got that kind of sharp blackcurrant taste of a real blackcurrant, but then how many flavours are like that? Not many. But does it remind me of blackcurrant? Yeah, it screams blackcurrant. But a blackcurrant like you'd expect a candy to be. So if someone offered you a blackcurrant candy, that would be it. Real nice though. Anyway, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to clear this room out, and then we'll come back and do the other 5. I'll be right back. All right, folks, we're back. 2 windows open and a fan. I think we're okay. I think I have to start using this fan from now on. The amount of times I've set this smoke alarm off, it's going to start blowing everything around. But yeah, that seems better. Oh, it's blowing everything. Oh no. Shit, where am I going to put this? Oh dear. Let's put it underneath them. Liquid Barn's vanilla mint and pina colada can be my paperweight. Sorry, no disrespect. They're a bit better than paperweights. But they double as a paperweight. They're that good. Okay, this one is biscuit. And we all know about Innerwearer's biscuit, Flavor West graham cracker clear, all those good biscuits out there. We're going to see what this one's like. Not sure what to make of that. Look at how quick it's going with the fan. Got a lot of taste. Again, only 1%. I don't really know what to say about that one. I was going to say it doesn't really remind me of biscuit. Let's have a little bit more and see what the kind of aftertaste is. Trying to fathom it out. God, it reminds me of something, and I can't think what. As soon as I taste it, I'm like, I've tasted that before. I don't think it's in vaping either. I think it's something else, some food or something I've tasted. God, I wish I knew what that was. It'd be great if I could just remember what that is that I tasted just like that, and then it'll kind of give everybody a good idea what it is. Can't think what it is. It's I guess it does remind me of like an English digestive biscuit is probably the closest to what it is, but it's got like a caramelly taste, which kind of takes away from the biscuit. It doesn't have that grittiness like in a Whereas biscuit does. Yeah, definitely like an English biscuit, but it doesn't scream it. If someone gave me this and said, "What is this?" I'd be like, "Well, it's kind of some kind of pastry or bakery or something," but I wouldn't be able to tell it what it is. Not saying it's not good. It is. I mean, it's going to have a lot of uses, but it doesn't tell me by tasting it what it is. Not like the others do. Yeah, indifferent on that one. Not saying it's a bad flavour, because it's not. Just doesn't really fit its flavour profile. Come on, fan, get that. There we go. Alright, fruit circles. Now, for some reason, I put 2% of this in. It should have just been 1. And I think I got sidetracked, and I can't remember what it was, and I thought, I'll leave it at 2. So this is the one that probably should have had 1%, and everything else had 2. So it's kind of ass backwards. But I know what's in here. And it's 2% of fruit circles. So, Fruit Loops. Kind of whatever you want to call them. We all know the Fruity Pebbles and stuff like that. I believe that's where it's supposed to be. Okay, I was expecting a big old blast of lemon. Didn't get it. No, didn't get it. What I've got is kind of a... It's not as strong as I thought, because it'd be... I put it in at 2%, I expected it to be a bit stronger. Maybe if I put it in 1, it probably would have tasted a bit better. Put a little bit more in there, because it's just got a dry hit. The best way I can describe that straight away, I'm going to take a couple of more hits, but it's you get the citrus feel off of it, and you do get that kind of cereal note. I think this one mixed with like a Fruit Circles, or what's the TFA one? TFA one that's called Fruit Circles, or is it Fruit Rings or something like that? But if you looked under F, wouldn't it, idiot? You find it, Fruit Circles. So I think the other one's like Fruit Rings or something, but the Fruit Circles by TFA is just a huge hit of lemon. And so's the Flavor West one. One of them's extremely powerful on lemon. That one there's not. I believe if you put that one like as your main ingredient, and then just put a touch of one of the other ones in there just to kind of boost it up a bit, I think you'd have a really good Fruity Pebble vape. It's one of those ones you can use in a breakfast cereal without overpowering it like the other ones do. Again, quite impressed with that one. This one I've been looking forward to, 27 fish. I guess it's supposed to be Swedish fish. Still getting a little bit, still a lot of fog. I'm also in full view of the neighbours here. I've got the window open. I can see the houses across the street. So you sat here in front of all these lights, so you're probably going to wonder what the fuck's going on. Probably think I'm a terrorist doing a ransom demand or something. Okay, just clean the inside of this. Alright, 27 fish. Swedish fish. I can't remember if we have Swedish fish in England. Everyone in America will know what Swedish fish is. It's like a gummy candy. It's one of those ones that as you bite it, it actually sticks to your teeth and you can't come off, you end up picking it out of your teeth. But really good. Oh wow, they've hit this one as well. That's 2 home runs. Rainbow candy and Swedish fish, bang on point. Flavour profile, they are spot on. I think the rainbow candy is more accurate than this one, but I say that. The rainbow candy was real surprising. It was like Skittles immediately. This one, I knew I was going to be vaping Swedish fish and it screamed it at me. I just want to make sure that that's what I'm getting. I've got a dry hit is what I get. Ooh, listen to that, sizzled. Nearly. Yeah, this 100% Swedish fish. Really good, really, really good. What it was when I had the second vape, I didn't have enough on the coil, and I didn't really get the taste. The first one I did. That's excellent. Very, very good. I highly recommend that one. Just as a standalone, just a vape on its own. If you like Swedish fish, I'd go 2 or 3%. I've only got it in here at 1%, and I've got it in there like that just so I didn't want to overpower anything, as I said at the beginning. I just want to get what the flavour profile is without overdoing anything, or I just wanted to get that hint. And so far, it's only really the marshmallow that's kind of been a bit dull. I think that needs 3 or 4% rather than the 2 that I put in there. But everything else seems to be okay though, at just 1. Okay, 27 bears. Don't know why they had to come up with 27 on anything. They used to have a cereal 27. Is it cereal 27 or 27 cereal? I think it's cereal 27. Cereal 27. I don't know where their 27 comes from. Maybe someone can put in the comments what it is. I don't know. They've got 27 fish, 27 bears, and cereal 27, which they've had out for a while. Okay, this one's 27 bears. I'm guessing it's supposed to be a gummy bear. Very good. It's for me, gummy bears are Haribos. Haribos are gummy bears. There's a lot of other knockoffs and other ones that are gummy bears, but for me, Haribo's the ones. This is not a Haribo gummy bear, but it is a gummy bear all the same. Really good one. So that's the rainbow candy, the 27 fish, and the 27 bears. 3 candies. They are knocked out of the park. Some of the best candies I've tasted. Maybe the best candies I've tasted. They are excellent. Alright, the last one we got is a cinnamon sugar. Not a huge fan of cinnamon. I mean, I don't mind it. Now and again I say that. I like Baker's Touch by Liquid Bar, and that stuff is excellent. which is cinnamon. I don't know, they've done something with that and it just, wow, it's good. But it's not something it's not my go-to. Okay, I'm more of like a cream vapor or a fruit vapor. I don't do many pastries and stuff really. Not all day vaping anyway. Let's give this a quick shake. Don't smell any cinnamon. Maybe I've not put enough in. Again, it was just 1%. Yeah, it's not strong enough. It needs 2 or 3%. So it's not like their cinnamon swirl, which is the cinnamon Danish swirl, which you put 1% of that in, you'll know it. This one, not the same. But it's cinnamon sugar. What I can get from it, it's a watered down taste, which you know, at 1%, I didn't think this one would be. I thought this would probably be one of the ones that stuck out, and it's not. What we do? Let's add a couple more drops in there. Because the 1% was like 3 or 4 drops. Put 4 drops in there. Give them a quick frothing. So now it's double the flavour of what it was. And the lid that was on it has just rolled off and gone into the little pile of fresh lids that I've got sat over there. Bastard. Okay. That was the lid. Yeah. All right, let's see what this has done. That's better. That, I would say after steeping it, that one's actually fallen off. And really, with all of these, they could have fallen off a bit. But just 1%, I'm very surprised that they've held up as good as they have. The marshmallows dropped off and the cinnamon sugar dropped off. The rest of them haven't. That is a really, really pleasant cinnamon. It's not strong, it's not in your face like some of the others, and it is sweet. It gives you that nice cinnamon sugar taste, you know, it's just like sprinkling brown cinnamon sugar on something. It's nice. If you're a cinnamon fan, I would say give it a go. It's a little bit more mellow than some of the other cinnamons that you'll try, but it'd be nice if you just want to kind of put a hint of cinnamon in something, which is probably something I would like to go with. Maybe something like an apple pie, right? Putting all that cinnamon in that some of the other flavours have got. Just something like that, which kind of be like the dusting of cinnamon sugar on the top of an apple pie, or inside of the filling. There's most of it, but it's, you know, it's got that cinnamon taste to it, but it shouldn't be overpowering. It should get the apple out of it. That's probably something I would use. So, to wrap everything up, impressed with everything. I'm a bit disappointed about the biscuit. I thought that, I remember trying it on the back of my hand and thinking it was great. Maybe it needs a little bit more. So again, it may have dropped off after the few weeks we've had it sat in a bottle with just 1%. But that's the only one that really didn't impress me much. The whipped marshmallow, again, that one's fallen off. I only had it in there at 2%. I think it needs a lot more. My favourites, the rainbow candy, the 27 fish, and the 27 bears. All three of those I could just put in a bottle at 2 to 3% and just vape them all day long, without a doubt. And that's what I'll be doing after this video. I'm definitely going to make 30 mil of each one and take one to work with me each day. They are cracking flavors. So, are they worth it? Yeah, they're worth it. I don't see much difference in these than what I do the rest of the Capella line. They don't seem underpowered, I guess the word you want to use. They don't seem less of a concentrate than what the others are. They seem to do their job just like every other flavour I've got on this table. So yeah, I think they fit in well. The price range is good, and that's a good little line. Let's hope they keep on adding to it. Anyway, this is a little bit too serious for me, and I don't think I've even sworn once, and I'm not going to. I'll try and do one without swearing. I was going to say, no, I'm not going to say a swear word. Anyway, folks, it's great to be back, and come back and see me real soon, because it'll be the Liquid Barn Pina Colada and Vanilla Mint that we do next. Hopefully, I don't know if I'm going to be here on Wednesday, but if I am, I'll be doing a live feed with JFM. But right now, it looks like I'm either going to be working nights or out of town. So, yeah, not looking too good there. But even if I'm working nights, I'll try and get these ones out in the daytime when I get home from work, and get them sorted out, because Liquid Barn were good enough to send me them, and I've been kind of holding on to them a little bit long now. So, anyway, thanks for coming back and watching, and I'll be back with you real soon. Take care, folks.